Hello everyone, I'm Christian Pulgamrot and today let's delve into a captivating topic that holds immense significance in our language journey, exploring the art of appropriacy and second language speaking. Join me on this exploration as we unravel the intricacies of expressing ourselves fluently while navigating the rich tapestry of cultural nuances. So, our topic for today is all about fluent in expression, exploring the art of appropriacy and second language speaking. Understanding appropriacy. Defining appropriacy in language involves considering cultural norms, social context, and individual expression. It requires a balance between fluency and cultural sensitivity. Let's make it lengthy. What does it mean? So, understanding appropriacy is like walking a tightrope between expressing yourself well and considering the cultural context. Think of appropriacy in language like this: it's about being aware of the cultural rules, the way people usually talk in certain situations, and expressing yourself in a way that respect both the language's fluency and the cultural setting. It's like knowing when to use casual language and when to be a bit more formal depending on where you are and who you're talking to. In this slide 2, cultural influence on language. Culture shapes language use, impacting idiomatic expressions, humor, and social expression. Embracing cultural diversity enriches language fluency and appropriacy. To put it simply, culture molds how we use language, affecting things like idiomatic expressions, humor, and social interactions. When we embrace cultural diversity, it enhances our language fluency and appropriacy. Imagine culture as the lens through which we express ourselves. It shapes the unique way we use language, influencing not just words we choose but also how we convey humor, interact socially, and express idioms. By embracing different cultures, we enrich our language skills, making us more fluent and culturally sensitive. Let's proceed to the slide 3, navigating taboo topics. Discussing sensitive topics requires a tactful language and awareness of cultural taboos. It is an art to express opinions respectfully and constructively in a second language. In other terms, or in other meanings, navigating taboo topics is like walking on a delicate tightrope. It involves using careful language and being aware of cultural taboos. In a second language, expressing opinions respectfully and constructively becomes an art. It's about handling sensitive subjects with tact and cultural sensitivity. Navigating taboo topics is akin to threading a needle. It requires precise language and a keen understanding of cultural sensitivities. In a second language, the challenge lies in expressing opinions with both respect and constructive intent. It's like finding the right balance on a linguistic tightrope. Let's proceed to the slide 4, embracing linguistic diversity. Celebrating linguistic diversity fosters an inclusive environment. It's essential to appreciate and learn from multilingualism in various social and professional settings. So, what is it? Embracing language diversity means welcoming and celebrating the variety of language spoken. It's crucial because it creates an inclusive environment. We must appreciate and learn from using multiple languages in different social and professional situations. In simple terms, celebrating linguistic diversity is about appreciating the different languages people speak. This not only creates an inclusive environment but is also essential for learning and understanding in various social and professional settings. Let's proceed also to the adapting language to context. Adapting language to different context involves understanding, register, and formality. It's about using language appropriately in diverse social and professional setting. So what is it again? Adapting language to context means adjusting how we speak based on where we are and who we're talking to. It's about understanding the right level of formality, like using different tones for social situations versus professional ones. Simply put, it's using language appropriately in various settings. In addendum, adapting language to context is like wearing the right outfit for different occasions. Just as you wouldn't wear a tuxedo to the beach, you wouldn't use overly formal language with friends and casual language in a job interview. It is about matching your words to the setting to communicate effectively. Let us also understand this slide 6, humor and language play. Exploring humor in language play in a second language enhances fluency and cultural understanding. It is a creative way to connect with others and express personality. By all means, exploring humor and language play in a second language is like adding spice to your language skills. It's not just about words, it's about using language creatively to make connections and show your personality. This makes you more fluent and helps you understand different cultures better. It's like telling a joke in another language. It's not just about the words, but how you express them that adds a touch of creativity and cultural insight. Think of it as playing words in a playful way. When you infuse humor into your language use, it's like sharing a laugh with someone from a different culture, breaking down barriers and making communication more enjoyable. It is not only about getting the words right, but also about expressing them in a way that resonates with others. So, embracing humor and language play is a fun and effective way to improve your language skills while connecting with people in a more lighthearted manner. Let us also dive into non-verbal communication. Nonverbal cues such as gestures and body language play a significant role in language appropriacy. Understanding nonverbal communication enhances fluency and cultural sensitivity. In the realm of nonverbal communication, gestures and body language speak volumes. They are like the silent partners of language, playing a crucial role in how our words are received. Understanding nonverbal cues enhances both fluency and cultural sensitivity, allowing us to communicate more effectively in diverse settings. Nonverbal cues like gestures and body language are the unsung heroes of communication. They adapt to our words, conveying emotions and intentions without uttering a sound. Grasping nonverbal communication not only boosts fluency but also heightens cultural sensitivity, enabling us to navigate diverse social contexts more adeptly. How about the overcoming language barriers? Well, navigating language barriers requires creativity and empathy. It's an opportunity to learn from diverse language backgrounds and find common ground through effective communication. In simpler terms, when faced with language challenges, be creative and understanding. Use this opportunity to learn from different language backgrounds and find ways to communicate effectively with others. It is about being resourceful and open minded. Think of overcoming language barriers like this. Get creative in finding ways to communicate when languages differ. Show understanding and use this chance to learn from the variety of languages around you. It is because effective communication is the key to finding common ground. That's it. And of course, let's proceed to the culmination of art and language. Well, the art of appropriacy in second language speaking merges creativity, of course, cultural nuisances, cultural awareness, and linguistic fluency. It is a journey of continuous learning and expression. Here, of course, we're highlighting how the skill of speaking a second language fluently is not just about words but an art form. It's like a blending of creativity, understanding different cultures, and being good with the language itself. So I think of it as an ongoing journey where you keep learning and expressing yourself in a way that respects both language and culture once again. Imagine learning a second language is like painting a picture. The art of appropriacy combines the colors of creativity, the brush strokes of cultural awareness, and the canvas of linguistic fluency. It is a journey where you keep adding new strokes and colors, always learning and expressing yourself. Last but not the least is the interactive session. Engage in an interactive session to apply the concepts of appropriacy and fluency in second language speaking. Embrace creativity and cultural understanding in language expression. So, in the context of appropriacy and fluency in second language speaking, an interactive session involves actively applying these concepts through discussion, role playing, or other participatory activities. It allows learners to practice expressing themselves in a culturally sensitive manner, navigate language barriers, and enhance their fluency by engaging in real life language scenarios. The goal is to foster a dynamic learning environment where students can creatively use language while considering appropriacy in different situations. The interactive session serves as a hands on opportunity for students to not just understand but actively use the principles of appropriacy and fluency. It goes beyond theoretical knowledge by encouraging students to engage in conversations, share opinions, and apply cultural sensitivity. Through this interactive experience, learners can refine their language skills, adapt to diverse contexts, and develop a deeper understanding of how to express themselves appropriately in a second language. It is a practical and engaging way to bridge the gap between theory and real world language use. In conclusion to my part, as we conclude our exploration of fluent in expression, remember that language is a dynamic art form. Embrace the creativity and cultural sensitivity in your language journey. Fluent in expression or appropriacy is indeed crucial to recognize that language is a dynamic art form. This means that it's not a static set of rules but an ever evolving means of expression. But as you continue your language journey, embrace both creativity and cultural sensitivity. Understand that language is not just about words. It is about the nuances, the cultural context, and the ever-changing ways we communicate. So carry with you the spirit of creativity and unawareness of cultural sensitivities as you navigate the diverse and dynamic landscape of language. So that's the end to my part. I hope you've learned a lot. And thank you for listening. Have a good day.